This is the final video in this 7-part series of how to make a proper golf swing, and what we're going to do now is apply all those things that we've learnt to each golf club in your bag. What we're going to do is start off with a short golf club. So I've got a wedge here, I've also got a mid iron like a 7-iron, and I've also got a driver. So what I want to do now is just show you how to apply the proper golf swing method to all the golf clubs in your bag. So we're starting off with a pitching wedge. Following the simple principles that I've spoken about before, this is going to give you natural ball position. It's going to give you the natural distance away from the ball, so it's going to get you in the correct posture. And I'm just going to hit a shot now with a pitching wedge. So we're still moving the body correctly, we're still moving the wrist correctly, and we're going to hit a shot now with a pitching wedge. So that shot's come out really nice. I know that you can't see where it's gone on this video, but I just wanted to show you how the body's moving, how the wrists are moving, how I'm transferring my weight, and more importantly, where I'm adding speed. So what I like to do is, with the wedges, I like to keep my swing speed at a smooth rhythm, because we're not trying to hit the golf ball too far with these. Let's make a really good, smooth, rhythmical golf swing. Then you're going to become pretty consistent. So if you are piecing this all together now and you've followed this 7-step process correctly, start off with your wedges first. Once you're happy with that, then let's swap that then to a mid iron. So I've now got my 7-iron, a mid iron. This is kind of in the middle of the range of your golf clubs. So we're still following those simple routines that we've showed you in the previous videos. And now we're just going to make a proper golf swing with a 7-iron. So we're piecing this all together. The body's turning correctly, the weight's transferring. I'm using my wrists and arms correctly. And into that lovely full finish. Now, what I would recommend all golfers do is, once you're happy with your golf swing, hold your finish for at least 2 to 3 seconds. So really hold it here, ideally until the golf ball's landed. What this is doing is giving you time to be aware of where your weight is, where you're facing, where your club faces or your golf club finishes. So if it's stopping here, we know that there's an issue. We're probably going to be missing out on natural distance if we do that one. So hold your finish until your golf ball lands would be a brilliant exercise to do. Now do that on the range or on the driving area, wherever you are. Ideally we want to do that on the golf course, but it feels a bit posy if you're doing that, so don't worry about doing that for too long on the golf course. But if you can hold it for a second, it's very difficult to make a bad golf swing and hold your finish correctly. So if you can hold your finish, chances are you're making a really good golf swing. So now let's just apply this all that we've learned to the longest club in the bag. So now that we've got the longest club in your bag, in my case it's a driver, the ball position is going to change slightly. So instead of having the ball in the middle, it's going to be more towards the inside of your left foot. Doesn't have to be precisely on your heel, but where you feel comfortable. Go through the correct routine again, so that you're the right distance from the golf ball. You'll naturally have a little bit more weight on your back foot when you set up to the driver, so we don't really want to lean forwards, and likewise we don't want to be leaning too far backwards. Follow the routine correctly. This club is really important now to make a very smooth and efficient golf swing. And then once you're happy with that, then remember to apply the speed at the bottom of the golf swing. Don't apply it too early in the start of the downswing, because you'll generally move your shoulders incorrectly, your weight will move incorrectly, and you'll start hitting the golf ball from a poor angle. So let me set up to this nice and natural. Arms, hips, knees, great body movement, great arms and wrist movement, and apply that to the golf swing. Now I hope you found these series of videos really helpful. With practice you're going to become very, very efficient at a golf swing. I would say within the space of 2 weeks, it doesn't need to be any more than that, you're going to really transform your golf swing, which will ultimately transform your golf game. So if you are serious about improving your golf game, practice these things that we spoke about. At propergolfing.com we cover a whole myriad of other subjects, but what I wanted to do in this series of videos really help you understand how to make a simple golf swing. And if you've got any questions, please leave a comment in the box below or send me an email to Julian at propergolfing.com. I'm always happy to answer any questions that you have, and if you are serious about your golf game, get signed up to propergolfing.com.